Hey everybody, VSG Joe here, coming to you with my week 17 post-op VSG update. We'll go ahead and get into the numbers here, and then we'll kind of talk about my week. Kind of had a change of venue today, so I'm in the car at work trying to get things done early because life at home has just been kind of hectic with just a lot of different things going on and trying to get stuff done. So getting into the numbers, I started off my journey at 284 pounds. I had surgery, I was 270 pounds. Last week I was 222.8 pounds, and this week I come to you, I am at 222.2 pounds. So lost half a pound. That's half a pound over Thanksgiving week, so I'm not terribly upset about that, but I'm not very happy about it either. If I had done everything I can, I lost half a pound, I'd chalk it up and just say, okay, that's just, it's how it is. However, that wasn't the case this past week. So just going back, I haven't been getting in my walks, my workouts, stuff like that. Like I said, life's just been kind of busy, and so I haven't been preparing very well, and then just different things, working from home, doing a bunch of other things, just really got out of my routine. So I'm looking to get back into my routine this week. And then eating hasn't been on point either, and so that's where I'm kind of at. Just so you guys know, for Thanksgiving I did pretty much stick to what I was going to have. I did have deviled eggs for breakfast. By the time dinner came around, those were gone, so thank you to everyone in the family who had those, but that's fine, we don't want the leftovers anyway. So I had my turkey, had my green beans, end up getting some Brussels sprouts that someone had brought as well. So turkey, got all that in. Did have a little bit of my cauliflower mac and cheese as well, some more veggies, and then I had some sweet potatoes. They're just good, and I had some. I wasn't too worried about that. So did that. Other than that, I was pretty on point. I did end up having a little bit of banana pudding, and I did end up having a little bit of cheesecake as well. So had some more dessert than I had planned on having, but didn't really go crazy. Didn't go nuts on there, so I was proud of myself for that. But I did enjoy myself, as I was advising everyone else. Take some time, enjoy some of the food, enjoy the holidays, etc. But after that, kind of, I noticed more and more I was having stuffing, I was having sweet potatoes as far as leftovers and stuff like that, that I know I shouldn't be having. And we had plenty of vegetables, so I was still eating my turkey, I was still eating my vegetables, but then I was also eating these other things that I shouldn't have. And I think that just kind of goes along with this journey. I think I've said it before, and I know other people in the community have said it too. This journey only fixes how big your stomach is and how much you can eat at one time. It doesn't fix your decision making about what food you're having. It doesn't fix you wanting to eat a bunch of food. It doesn't fix any of that. So that's all stuff I'll have to keep working on. I'm 17 weeks out now, so right at 4 months actually. And it's just something I'll have to keep working on and keep getting better at. I know we went out and we found the Ritz crackers that are covered in chocolate, and those are bad. I got to get those out of the house because I was eating 4 and 5 of them at a time. So it's better than eating a box at a time like I used to, but it's still something really just at this phase I should not be having. So gonna work on cutting that stuff out, and then also just in the week getting in some more cardio and some more, get back into my weightlifting as well. So that's stuff I have slacked off on, and stuff that it kind of happens this time of the year, and I don't want to use that as an excuse or a cop-out or anything, but as you run into situations where you're out of your routine, you've got holiday parties coming up, you've got all these other things, it knocks you out of your routine. So it's, I guess, finding ways that you can deal with it, and making sure that if you're not in your routine, what can you do to minimize either eating or just getting more active, being more active, stuff like that. For instance, I didn't bring my workout clothes today, so I can't work out, so I've been standing up a lot today, and that's just one of the ways I try to manage. If I can't get in a workout, or if I can't get in walking, whatever the case is, I can get something in. So doing that. I couldn't get in a lot of exercise this weekend. Well, I'll be honest with you, I probably could have gotten in more exercise this weekend, but I didn't. But we did a lot of shopping and stuff like that, so it's up, it's walking around, it's not sitting on the couch watching YouTube videos. it's not sitting, you know, on the couch watching TV, you know, Netflix, stuff like that. It's getting out, it's being active and trying to do things. As far as diet today, so far so good. I had my protein shake, I had my egg bites. If you didn't get a hold or didn't get a chance to see that video, go check it out. But basically made some egg bites, put them in cupcake pans and cooked them like that. So but that's it. That's really been this week and what's been going on, and trying to, you know, really just get back on track and get my food and everything on point. So I'm doing that. So I had my protein shake this morning. I had my egg bites this morning as my kind of mid-morning meal. And then after this, I'm going to go heat up some of the chili that I also meal prepped and have that. So, you know, today I'll be on point. I think we're going to have tacos tonight for dinner, which probably means like a taco salad, or maybe even just, you know, meat and cheese and sour cream for me. Something like that. So that'll be pretty on point for the day. And then just staying out of the junk later on tonight and making sure that I'm not, you know, sabotaging a whole good day of eating with some other stuff. So but that's it, and just keep working on pushing down. I'm trying to get under 220, so I actually want to be under 215 by the time Christmas rolls around. So that's about 8 pounds right now, 7-8 pounds. So I want to do that, and you know, a couple pounds a week will get me there, and that'll kind of push me where I want to be going into the new year, and trying to get under 180. I'd like to be under 180 by my anniversary, which is in March. So we'll see where we get there. And like I said, if I get down to 185 and everything looks good how I look, and we'll just call it 185. But since we have a golden number, I feel I should at least try to hit that. So we're going to shoot for 180 by March, a couple pounds a week. I think the math works out to get me there, so we'll see. I know it'll get harder the closer I get to that 180, but hey, you got to have a goal in life, otherwise you're not going to accomplish anything, right? So we'll work on that, and kind of, like I said, see where I get. I'm pretty happy with progress so far, other than, you know, when I run into weeks like this where I know I just haven't done everything I can to maximize my weight loss here, and that's just something I gotta put the brakes on. So we've been here before, guys. We'll probably be here again before it's all said and done. But last time I responded pretty well to, you know, not losing the weight, and luckily having you guys to hold me accountable for that as well. So I'm pretty confident that we'll get there. I would like to give a shout out to the Gastric couple. They're having a giveaway. I think it's going to run past, but on top of the giveaway, they're actually trying to get up to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys haven't checked out their channel, I'm going to put a link below so that you guys can do that, and hopefully they can reach their goal to get to 100 subscribers, and then, you know, kind of carry on from there. All of us, myself, Jessica Cakes, Little Kansas Kitty, Numi, I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are kind of going through this journey. We're all trying to put out information for you guys, and just really help out anyone that's thinking about having the surgery, or if someone's already had the surgery and they're struggling, you know, to give you guys advice and kind of what we're doing, and just kind of let everyone soldier on. To be honest with you guys, I thought about not making a video today, and then I thought, you know what, someone is going to be going through this same thing where they're struggling. It's the holidays, they don't have their own, you know, routine in, they've had something happen to them, and just, you guys can watch and know you're not alone. Just because I make YouTube videos with my journey doesn't mean I'm perfect. It doesn't mean that that I won't struggle from time to time, and I figure it's a good thing for you guys to not only see the success, but also see the struggles, and hopefully the success that comes afterwards. So keep your head up, guys, if you are struggling. If you are thinking about it, just remember, this is probably the best thing I've done for my overall health. I'm down 62 pounds already in 17 weeks, so that's all fantastic. As a matter of fact, I had someone stop me today and give me a compliment how good I'm looking, which is nice. It's not the reason I set upon this journey, but there are still struggles, you know, after you get done with it. So after the surgery's done is when the work begins. You know, you're going to have those days where you really want to eat a bunch of crap, and you know, it's just not something you can do, or if you do accomplish it, you're going to gain weight instead of losing weight. And you know, it's something you'll have to have a plan for, and hopefully watching some of our videos you can plan for that. So but I'm gonna go in and get back to work, guys. I do appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. If you're struggling, you know, put in some comments down there, or try to give you some encouragement as well. And as always, if you like these videos and what's coming out, make sure to subscribe. And I'm also looking for my next thing to make a cooking video on, so if you have ideas, leave me a comment about that as well. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a ton more work to get done today and only a short amount of time to get it done, so I'm gonna get back to work. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time.